Inclusion is an important aspect of independent living. One cannot live independently alone. So first of all, we need to think of an inclusive society and create awareness and positive activism to build such a society where all people can live a dignified life. We want support to live in our own family home or support to live independently in community homes. Thank you, Superintendent, for that. Next. So what is the present scenario? As you have seen, we have key initiatives that have taken place both in policy and law in our country. We have laws in place that can facilitate progress in helping people with disability live independently within the community. We also have legal and administrative measures. We have national institutes. We have support systems in place which can help people with disability. But what is the reality? Next, please. The present reality, and this is the truth, there is lack of or slow pace of implementation of our current enabling laws. There is a huge gap between theory and practice. The apathy and stigma towards people with disability and recognition of abilities still remains, and particularly about people with intellectual disability and severe intellectual disabilities. And the attitude towards persons with disability is still there. So persons with intellectual disability are left far, far behind. Next. Again, quoting from Shudapendu, adults with high support needs also have the right to live their lives with dignity. They are often dependent on their caregivers to look after their needs, and there is a great bonding between them. Unspoken words are shared and emotional attachments nurtured. So independent living also evolves around sharing and caring, and I think they're important words. Next. Deepak Ghosh, again a colleague who's not here. For me, independent living is not living alone, but living with others and doing what others do. For example, I would also like to climb and go from floor to floor, just that in the place of stairs, I need a ramp, which again would be helpful for all. Independent living is a very natural and a very organic way of life, though my parents think differently. I do not interfere into anyone's personal decisions, except the same. I expect the same from everyone else. That's Deepak Ghosh, who is a colleague and a computer trainer at IICP. Next, please. However, having said this, it's very easy for us to come to a conference and make all these noble statements and say, yes, we agree totally and something must be done. Who's going to do it? It's us, we the people. And that's why I'm calling my keynote address, We the People, because we individually and collectively are responsible. We shouldn't say she should do it or he should do it because they're in the National Institute, they're in a teaching institute, they're in government service, I'm an NGO, I'm a person with disability. It's us. So what can we do? And I have a few suggestions for you to consider. And every suggestion, please remember, I'm talking about each one of us individually. What can I do? What can you do? And what can we do together? Proactively ensure the implementation of legal and statutory powers that are in existence. Ensure that duty bearers are measurably aware of their roles and responsibilities. Promote, support, and collaborate with all stakeholders. Remember, all includes people with disabilities. Take measurable steps towards public awareness, understanding, and support for persons with different disabilities. Next, please. Promote greater knowledge sharing between key stakeholders. Ensure positive action and progressive movement amongst duty bearers. Create different platforms for awareness and acknowledgement of persons with diverse disabilities.
Next.
Next. Promote best practices and high standards of human rights and equality education. Promote research on issues related to human rights, equality, and inclusion. Promote the creation of environments that respects diversity and celebrates differences.
Next.
Next, please. Develop appropriate community-based living programs that give meaningful choices to people with disabilities and their families, and combat discrimination to enable persons with intellectual disabilities to have equal access to employment and key areas of social life such as education, culture, and leisure.
Next.
And lastly, 13, people consider number 13 to be unlucky. I consider it very lucky, it's my grandson's birth date. Create and support, this is particularly for people with intellectual disabilities. Create and support measures that enhance inclusion of supported self-advocacy groups for people with intellectual disabilities. And I'd like to elaborate a little bit on this. When we talk about self-advocacy groups, and we actually think of people who are intelligent and capable of making decisions on their own. But we are talking about a very huge number of people who, with support, can actually learn to actually advocate their own rights. Opportunities for learning and decision making for persons with intellectual disabilities. And actually the National Trust was, Sudeshi will agree with me, was really based on these principles. Teaching of independent living skills at a very early age. Active participation in program development for people with intellectual disabilities and their families. We never sit, and I'm talking from the professional point of view, I'm a special educator. Do we sit with families? Have we sat with families and children and asked them what they would like to learn and know? I think very few of us have gone in that direction. Support families to be active participants in this process of learning and sharing.
Next.
Next, please. Again, quoting Deepak Ghosh, I do not interfere into anyone's personal decision-making rights and expect the same from everyone. I'm confident that with the help of one caregiver, I can take the responsibility of two other persons with disabilities. This is Deepak Ghosh, a wheelchair user. Next, please. And to end, two words are ending, Anuradha. We are profoundly ordinary people, said Adolf Ratzka. I really like this. We are profoundly ordinary people sharing the same need to feel included, recognized, and loved. Next. And to end with Shudapendu's quote, we don't want any entitlement as divine. Neither do we want any pity or sympathy. We want equal opportunities, equal rights to be shared by each and every citizen. We want our voices to be heard. We want a society where our opinions are valued, a society without discrimination, a society with universal access, a society where people think logically. An important word. We want a society that cares and shares. So to end, my last quote, next please. I'd like to leave you with this thought. If we the people, you together, actually believe that the young Jans should be viewed as Samanya Jans, as equal people, not divine or different. If we really share this responsibility, we can truly make our society inclusive. Thank you very much.